how we are going? Okay, so new destination. We're at Lake Argyle, which is in the East Kimberleys, so right up north on the eastern side, not too far from the Northern Territory border. We're filming this one at the Ord River Dam at the Lake Argyle end. So you probably can't see it right now. In fact, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come in and I'm going to show you what's behind me so you can see exactly what that view is. There you go, isn't that beautiful? All right, so for our class though, unfortunately, you need to see me more importantly. So here we go. Okay, I want you to stand up nice and tall. Make sure your feet are underneath your hips, and then we're just going to roll those shoulders. Start to loosen up the body. Start to feel what's going on. Good. All right, let's float those arms up and out to the side, and then go the other way. Deep breath in and out through the mouth. Let's do that again. Breathing in, floating the arms. Remember, we want to keep those shoulders down, and the other way. Good. We're going to take those legs out really wide now, really wide, toes pointed forward. You're going to turn the right foot out and make a little lunge. So make sure you're pulling that knee out over that little toe there. You don't want the foot rolling in. Okay, I'm going to keep my hips facing you, facing the front. I'm going to take my left arm and I'm going to circle it all the way around. Nice big movement here. Circling. Good. We're going to do one more. Good, and we're going to push up, turn that foot in, turn the other foot out, lunge, pull the knee back, and do the other arm, pulling backwards, opening up that chest. Hips are facing forward, but I can move through the shoulders and the upper body. So a little bit of work through that waistline there. One more. Good, let's push up, turn it in. Let's go again to the other side. Lunge, and 1. Open the chest, 2, 3, 4, one more, and 5. Make sure you keep that core connected. Don't rely on pressing that hand into your leg, okay? Other arm, circle around, 1 and 2. Your core's also going to help keep you balanced as you whoosh that arm around. One more. Good, and push up. Let's turn it in, turn the other one out again. Come down into a small lunge, and this time we're going to turn the hips. So I'm turning to face that bent knee. I'm going to feel that opening that hip there. Good, I'm going to open both arms out to the side. And I'm going to turn to the back, so towards the right. And center to the left, open to me. Keep those hips facing forward. And center again, turn and center. And front and center. Good. Push up, turn the hips, foot. I feel like I'm about to slip into the splits. And turn the other foot. So hips forward, lunge, hips turn, arms forward and out, shoulders down. Turn to the back first and forward. Keep those arms out to the side. Don't let them swing across your body. Good. One more. That's it. Take the arms down, push up, turn the hips and the foot. Good. I'm just going to walk those feet in just a little bit. Take those arms out to the side and we're coming over, squeeze in the waist and back up and squeeze and back up. Keep that pelvic floor lifted and control your movement. We want the chest open. We don't want to be falling forward at all. Last one. Now we're crossing the body, left hand to right foot and up. Open those hips and come all the way up in the middle. And 4 more. Hand up. Turn the body. Last 2. And down and up. Last one. Down and up. Good. Bring it in. All right, let's bring those legs in. Let's do a few rolls through the feet. Get those legs moving a little bit more down the bottom now. Rolling through. Let's go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Let's rise up and lower. Up and lower. Good. Oh, it's hard to balance on the mat on soft grass. 5 more. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Good. Give those legs a little shake. All right, I'm going to get you to grab your weights. Then once you've got your weights, you're going to take your feet about shoulder distance apart, and we're going to go into our squat. So holding onto your weights, arms down by your side, and we're going to do a little curl to bring it in and up. Keep the chest lifted, okay? We don't want to collapse and look straight down at the floor. Little hammer curl. Let's do 5 more. And 1. Squeeze the bum as you come up. 2, 3, 4. Hold it. Good. Let's lower those arms. Let's pulse. Good, and hold. Pull the elbows back past the rib cage. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those elbows tucked in. 5, 4. How are those legs going? 3, 2, and 1. And coming up. Let's go again. Little hammer curl for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep those elbows at your side. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ready to hold? And hold. Lower the arms. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, and hold. Pull back for 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep that feeling in your legs. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Now come up. Good. Give it a shake. And turn those feet out. Going to keep the arms nice and close to the body, but just in front of the chest. Elbows lifted here, not down here. Okay. Shoulders roll back. And we're going to come down into a squat, pulling those knees out for 10, 9. Again, give those butts a squeeze as you come up. I think that's 5, 4, 3, 2. You ready to hold? Now you should have your back up. Make sure you're not like this, okay? You've got to push those hips forward and knees back. And we're going to open the chest. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze those shoulder blades. Can you do 5 more? 5, 4, 3. Knees back. 2. Start to feel those inner thighs working and come up. Let's go again. Down. Knees back. Ankles lifted. 4, 5. Where are the elbows at? Lift them as well. 7, 8, 9. Ready to hold? And hold. Good. Knees are back. Bums under. Open for 10, 9, 8, 7. Feel those inner thighs working and the shoulders. 5, 4. Keep breathing. 3, 2. Last one. Good. And push up. Good work. Lower those arms. Give those legs a good shake. All right. Stand up nice and tall. Let's drop the chin to the chest. Still got your weights in your hands. Take your chin to the ceiling. And all the way back down again. This time we're going to arch the upper back, center, and lower back as we roll down. Remembering, you still have weights in your hands, so relax your shoulders. Let the arms hang, but just make sure you switch that core on, belly button back, before you start your roll back up. And tucking the head at the end. Good. All right. Going to do some split squats now. So we're going to take that right foot forward, left foot back, still got your weights. Back heel is lifted. We're going to come down as deep as we can for 10. So we're going to come all the way down, then we're going to lift and squeeze as we come up, trying to keep the front of the hips open. Down. 1, and 2. Just as low as you can, don't let the knee get too stressed. 4, 5, 6, 7, keep that back upright. 8, 9, 10, something on the back of my leg. Oh, it's my jumper. We're going to come to halfway and we're going to hold. It's not a jumper, is it? All right, turn the palms. We're going to do some bicep curls. Curl in for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep yourself down. 5, 4. Stop rising. 2, 1. Good. Let's bring the back leg forward. Feel that right there. Let's change legs. Nice big step. Back heel lifted. Tailbone under. Coming down as deep as we can for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. How you going? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now come halfway up, not all the way, and bicep curl. 10, 9. Hold that height. Don't start to come up higher. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2. Feel the leg working. 1. And bring the back leg in. Give it a good shake. How'd you go? All right. Let's pop the weights down on the floor. Pop them down near the end of your mat where you're going to be sitting when we get down there. I'm going to let you have a drink. I'm going to go and grab a drink as well. And then we're going to move on. All right, I'm back. Are you back? Let's stand at the end of the mat. I'm just going to move my mat a little bit so that my doesn't matter. I'm just going to try and put my face in the shade. Okay, stand up nice and tall. Let's start with just stretching out the neck. So we're going to drop the chin, then lift the chin. Again, drop the chin, lift the chin. Back to the front, look to the right, left, try and get the chin to the shoulder, okay, not the head, not the forehead. 1 more, back to the center, drop the ear down to the side, and over again, and again, and again. Once more each side, and back up. Good job. All right, let's drop that chin. Let's do a roll down. Arching the back, letting those arms hang. Relax them. Take a breath in when you get to the bottom. Breathe out. Draw that belly button towards the spine. Draw it in. Don't suck it in. Get rid of that word suck out of your vocabulary and change it to draw. Chin to the chest. They are completely different. A draw is a lot more relaxed. You don't need to feel your belly disappearing into your spine. You just need to feel that those lower abs are able to engage. All right, for the next one, we're walking out into our plank. You ready? Let's go. Down we go. When you get to the bottom, bend your knees, hands on the floor. Walk yourself out. Find your plank. Remember, you can stay on your hands. You can come to your knees, down on your elbows, wherever your plank is. All right, tailbone tucked under, shoulders back, belly button back. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Of course, I don't have a clock, so if you want to go for 30 seconds, you might need to do a little bit of pausing and stuff to hold it. If you want to go for 2 minutes, you can do that. You might want to pause it and hold it for 2 minutes and then come back. That was a 2, not a 10, by the way. Sounded a bit like I said 10 minutes. Wherever your plank might be, you need to make sure there is no pressure in your lower back at all, okay? Remember, that's so important. Shoulders back, chest is open, tummy can feel it starting to work now. We're going to hold it for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to stretch into child's pose. Nice long arms. and release. Okay, so we're going to start with our C curves today. So I'm going to sit myself at the end of my mat. You're going to grab your weights and you're going to sit up nice and tall. Weights in your hands. All right, are you ready? Shoulders back and down, weights in nice and close. We're going to start with just some little pelvic tilts just to get the hips and back moving. And 3, tummy drawing back towards the spine. 5, 6, put your focus in here. 7, 8, 9. Okay, we're going to hold the next one. Hold. We're not very deep here, okay? It is just about that pelvis moving. I'm going to get you to hold it, and we're going to twist from side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And then we're going to sit up. So we're not going back too deep for these ones, okay? Let's do that again. 10, 9, 8. Can you feel your pelvis moving? 6, 5, shoulders down. 3, 2, ready to hold, just a little one, and twisting again. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lift up tall. Good. Okay, take your feet a little wider, let yourself hang forward, head between the knees, arms can reach out towards those toes. And then we're going to sit back up again. Bring the feet back out, back in, so they're in front of the hip bones. Grab those weights again in front of you. Now this time we're going to go a little deeper. The deeper you go, the harder it's going to be. Tuck and lean and pull up, and tuck and lean. Feel it work through the pelvis first. There's the pelvic movement, then the tummy muscles. And sit up. And again. Good. Let's do 5 more of these and hold the last one. And 1. Feel the tummy working harder. And 2. Drop the chin to the chest as you go back so you can try and arch that back as much as possible. 2 more to go. Good work. Here's the last one. Tuck it and back. Good. Now you're holding it here. Keeping the weights close to the body, we're going to take them up above the head. Keeping the elbows bent. Push. 1 and 2. Shoulders down, tummy working. 4 and 5. Good. Sitting up. Good. I'm going to get you to hang forward, and we're going to do that again. Now if you're finding 10 too much, then you can lower it down to 5, okay? Make sure you're listening to your body. Let's go. Hands in front, tuck and lean. 1, pull up tall, and 2, and pull up tall, and 3, and pull up tall, and 4, and pull up tall, and 5. Make sure you can feel that pelvic floor lift as you sit up so that you are activating right up through the center of the body. You don't want to be just arching that lower back. And again, 4 and 3 and 2. All right, you ready? Holding the next one. Hold it. Lift the arms. 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And sit up nice and tall. Good. Have another rest. Hang it over. Darling, put your phone onto camera, and then when you're ready, directly above your head is a pied butcher bird just watching. He's looking at me now. No, just on camera, and just take a photo of him. He's directly above your head. He's just watching everything. That was him. Directly above your head on the branch. Things you got to do. Little pied butcher bird. Butcher birds are one of my favourite birds. So, little pied one. So he looks black and white, colours of a magpie kind of thing. Except more of the shape and size of a kingfisher. If you know what I'm talking about. Some of you might not. Let's pop those weights down. Okay. Actually, no, grab your weights. Let's work hard today because you just had a bit of a break. So grab your weights, hands on your shoulders, sitting up nice and tall. You're going to push to the sky 3 times. 1 and 2. Get the ant off your leg. And 3. Good. And then we're going to bring those elbows and arms in close as we roll ourselves down onto our back. Then the elbows out, push to the ceiling for 3, 2, 1. And then we're going to curl and roll ourselves back up to sitting and go again. 3, 2, pulling right up out of those hips. And then you're going to roll, keeping the arms as close to the body as you can. Elbows out and push up. 2, 3. And then we're going to roll back up and sit up tall again. 1, 2, 3, and roll yourself down. Elbows out and push. 2, 3, and roll back up. Deep breath out of your mouth as you come up and push. 2, 3, and down. Anyone counting out there? You don't expect me to, do you? And roll it back up. I think that was only 4. So we're going for 10. 2, 3, and roll. We're going to do 5 more after this one. Yes, we are. Are you ready? Push, push, push. Deep breath out. And push, push, push. Deep breath out. Again, 1, 2, 3. This is number 2 of 5. Push. Make sure you can feel that roll through the body. Feel the tummy muscles activating. And down again. And pushing to the ceiling. Strong arms. All the way back up. You've got 2 more to go. 1, 2, 3, and roll. And 1, 2, 3, and roll. This means this is your last one. 1, 2, 3, and down. Still rolling, tucking that tailbone under before you come down. And back to the top. Good. And sit up tall. Now you can place those weights down. Good job. All right, we're going to turn around. And I'm just going to adjust my mat a little. Come down onto your tummy. Take your arms above your head, about the width of your mat. Chin tucks to the chest. Rest the forehead down. Now I want you to keep your forehead on the mat. Opposite arm and leg. You're going to take the right arm, left leg to start. They're going up and down. 1 for 10. 2, 3, 4. Keep that leg long. 5, 6. Deep breath out on the up. 7. Last one. Good. Now the other arm and leg. Push. 2, 3. Keep the leg long. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. And 10. Good job. Hands under the forehead. Just the upper body lifting for 10. 9. You don't need to go too high. Remember, you can leave your arms on the floor if you need to take pressure out of your neck or shoulders. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Keep that chin tucked. Move down to the legs, both legs if you can, one leg at a time if you need to. Keep them long. Feel the butt working as well now. And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Let's join it together, both ends, whichever way suits you. For 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep lengthening the legs. 5, 4, shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. All right, let's go into child's pose. Relax your back. Good job. All right, let's go back down onto the tummy. Okay, so I'm just going to focus on the legs. All right, so you can rest your head on your forehead. That doesn't make sense. Rest your forehead on your hands. I'm going to double up my hands, so that just gives me a little bit of height there, but you still got to try and keep the back of your neck long. Okay, so that's short, that's long. Okay, so from here we're going to lengthen both those legs till they come off the floor. We're going to take the legs out to the side, tap them to the edges or the corners of your mat, and then you're going to lift them up, bring them in, and tap the floor again. Okay, so it's up, out, and tap, like your feet are making 2 arches. Okay, I'll just let the helicopter go past. Okay, ready? Up and tap, 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 tap. Use your butt. Keep breathing. Tummy drawing back. Good. 4 more. And 1. And 2. And 3. And 4. That's all. I nearly kept going. Good job. Give those legs a little bit of a shake. Okay, we're going to lift the upper body now. You're going to take your arms, you want to lengthen them out to the side. You're not going to pull them backwards behind you. You're not going to bring them all the way down, okay? Just straight out to the side. They should be in line with your back, in line with your shoulders, okay? So not up here. And then bring it in. And we're going to do 10, 9. If you need to lower your head to the floor, do so. And then you can just tap those hands to the top of the head instead. Try and get them off the floor though. Lost count. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, and lower. All right, let's go back into our child's pose again. And stretch and relax. Stretch and relax, stretch and release. Whew, good work. I don't know about you, but I'm getting pretty warm. So I'm going to give you another chance to have a quick drink break. Okay, and then we're going to come back down here. Run. No running. What time is it on? Oh. Hello, beautiful. I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to the bird. All right, once you've had your drink, come on back down. Let's roll onto our side. Get a bit of everything in today. Lengthen out those legs. All right, I want you to really make them long, and I want you to make sure that pelvis is tucked under slightly, okay? So you don't want your back swinging backwards. You've got to sort of squeeze the bum, try and tilt the pelvis forward a little bit. Okay, and then keep your legs really long. Ladies, you can feel your waistline trying to lift as you stretch that top leg away. Okay, single leg lifts to start. 1, keep it small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now we're going to glue those legs together. If this doesn't work for your back, just stay with singles. Doubles otherwise. 2, 3, keep those hips stacked. 4, 5, 6, 7. How's that waistline, ladies? 9 and 10. Good job. All right. We're going to take the top leg up to about hip height. You're going to try and lift the bottom leg up to join it. You don't have to touch. Up as high as you can. Try and pull up through the inner part of your knee. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Lower that leg. We're going to go onto our tummy, and you're going to push yourself up onto all fours. Shoulders back, chest is open, just the legs. You're going to take your right leg back. You're going to tap it across the body and then kick it out to the side. Cross, kick, cross, kick, cross, kick. Good. We're going to do 5 more. 1, 2, stay in control. 3, 4, and 5. And bring it in. Good work. Same leg. Take it back. Bend the knee. So bring your foot upwards. Flex that foot. We're going to try and push from the knee and push that heel up to the sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And bring it in. Good job. Let's do this on the other leg. Excuse me. Lengthen out the leg, tap it across the body and kick it out. Control. And 2, 3. Keep the upper body nice and still, core connected. 2 more. Last one. Center, bring it in and back out again. Bend the knee, foot to the sky, flex and push. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and lengthen and in. Good. Now we're going to roll onto our side and face the other way. So we now have the other leg on top. We're going to lengthen out both those legs. You're going to tuck that tailbone under, give that bum a little bit of a squeeze, make sure you're balanced. Stretch away that top leg, and ladies, feel that waistline lift. And single leg lift for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Glue those legs together. If you did doubles before, you're going again. Otherwise, singles. 1, 2, 3. Still getting that waistline lifting, ladies. 3, 2, 1. Good job. Lift that leg to about hip height. We're pulling the bottom leg up to meet it. 1, 2, 3. Keep the legs long. 5 more. Last one. Good job. Lower down. Roll onto your tummy again. And child's pose. Relax that butt as well now. Good. Well, what's left to do? Lying on our back. So let's do that. Let's turn around and lie down. In the sunshine. Let's move so that we've got that sun hiding behind a branch. Good work. All right, let's start with some bridges. So knees are bent, feet on the floor, roughly hip distance apart and arms by your side. Deep breath out, roll off the floor, lift those hips and roll it back down. Deep breath out, squeeze the bum and deep breath out as you come back down. And again, up, squeeze. 2 more. Good, last one. And good work. All right, let's take those legs into tabletop, remembering to use your mat if you need to for a little bit of support. We're going to keep the knees bent and we're going to toe tap the right leg only down for 1, 2. Now you can make this a little easier by having your left foot on the floor still. But we want to make sure we can feel those tummy muscles working. For 4, 3, 2, now the other leg, and 1. Make sure there's only one leg moving. 3, 4, tummy sinks into the floor. 8, 9, and 10. Knees to the chest to relax. Good. Take your hands, link those fingers, support your neck. Okay, make sure you're not yanking on your neck. Support your head. All right, belly button back. Legs to tabletop. Let's do that again. Right leg, 1 and 2. Keep the elbows back. 5, 6. Feel the tummy working harder now. And 8, 9, and 10. Change legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. You can feel those legs working. Hopefully you can feel the tummy working too. All right, take those feet down to the floor. Okay, you can support your neck if you like, or you can keep your arms down by your side. We're going to curl up and back. We're going to do 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to hold. 5. Now, if you've got your arms lengthened here, you're going to pulse them up and down controlled. If your hands are supporting your neck, you're going to open a little slower, but elbows pulling backwards, okay? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and lower down. Good. All right, let's go again. Curling up. 1, 2, 3, 1 more. Hold it. Pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Good job. We're going to keep that head on the floor. We're going to go back up to tabletop, 1 leg at a time. Now we're going to do the leg extensions. Right leg only, out and push. Remembering the lower you take that leg, the harder the tummy has to work. You need to keep your back nice and still. For 5 more. And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. And now we're going to change legs for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Keep that tummy sinking. 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Good. Bring the knees into the chest. Pull them towards you. And back to tabletop. Remember, you can always have 1 leg on the floor if you need to, 1 foot on the floor. Support those necks again. Elbows out to the side. Right leg as we curl. 1, 2, tummy sinking. Last one, then we change legs. Stay curled up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Bring those knees in. Good. Now we've done some work on the upper ab area. We've done some work on, well, all the tummy muscles there. And the back. let's work through that lower back a little bit now. Hands down by your side, legs back up to tabletop. You're going to cross your right leg over the top of the left, tummy sinks into the floor, and you're going to lift your bum off the floor. For 1, 2, 3. Try not to swing too much. 4, 5. Change the legs over. And again, 5, 4. Use that leg cross to squeeze those knees together. 1 more. Good. Bring those legs back so they're just next to each other. Hands by your side, feet push to the ceiling. Pull the toes back, turn the feet out, take it out into a small V and tap. 10, 9, tummy sinking. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring those knees in. Good. Okay, we're going to do those reverse curls again. Legs to tabletop, right over the top. Squeeze those legs together. Suck the tummy or pull the tummy right down into the floor and lift the bum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Change the legs over. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring the legs together. Push to the sky. Pull the toes back. Turn the feet out. You want to go harder. Lower the legs a little. Out and tap. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can you feel the tummy still working? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And bring it in. Good job. All right, let's lower those feet down to the floor again. This time we're going to take our arms. We're going to cross our hands together. We're going to take the arms above the head. Shoulders are relaxed. We're going to roll up into a bridge a little bit quicker than we normally would. And we're going to bring the hands towards the knees as we do that. So as we roll up, we're going to bring towards the hips. Bring the hands in and back. Are you ready for 10? 1, 2, squeeze that bum. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hear the birds. Okay, bring your arms back down. My little butcher bird friend is directly above me now. He's been watching over in that tree, now he's right above me. All right, let's stretch those legs out, give them a good shake. Bend the knees. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of oblique work and then it's time for us to chill and relax and stretch out. All right, so support the neck. Then you're going to take your left arm, up above your head. We're going to take the right leg, left arm up in the tabletop. Now, if you want to go a little harder, have both legs in tabletop the whole time. Okay, and we're going to come across and then push out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Support the neck, change the arms, change the legs. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good work. Okay, arms out to the side, legs to tabletop. Let's twist. Rocking from one side to the other using those tummy muscles. Slowly through to the other side. And again. I'm going to keep quiet. You can listen to the birds while I do 10 of these. Don't rush. 2 more. And center. Good job. All right, knees in, pull them right towards your chest. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, I want you to pull those knees closer. Keep your hips on the floor, your lower back on the floor. Good. Breathe in, release. Breathe out, knees towards the shoulders. Open those hips up. And release. Okay, place the hands behind the knees. Let's rock and roll. Balancing, of course, at the top because we wouldn't have it any other way. Shoulders down. Use your tummy muscles. Then release the arms if you can. It's getting warm now. 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, stretch those legs out in front of you. Sit as tall as you can, take your arms above your head and reach for your toes, pushing forward and then lifting tall, belly button back. And again, pushing forward, trying to reach towards those toes, belly button back. Make sure you're not lifting your shoulders to your ears. And again, feel that stretch in the back of the legs each time. See if you can reach a little further and reach. We're going to do 2 more. Reach. And we're going to hold the next one. Reach and hold. Let the arms relax a little now. Hold on to your ankles if you can. Chin is on your chest. Stretching down the back of those legs. Stretching into the lower back. Belly button back. And sitting up. Good job. Legs out wide. Sitting as tall as you can. Use a cushion under your bum if you need to. All right. We're going to reach for the toes and push forward. 1. And open the chest. Squeeze the arms back. And reach forward. And squeeze back. And reach forward. And squeeze back. And again. And back. Feel those inner thighs stretching as well now. And then the shoulders and the chest. Good, let's hold the next one. Forward, hold it there. Relax the arms a little, hold on to your ankles or as close to as you can. Feel those inner thighs stretching. Now you're down as low as you can go right now. I want you to stay this low if you can. And take your head and upper body over towards your right knee. So you're now hanging over the right leg. You might find you feel a little closer to your leg. The stretch has changed in the lower back. You'll also notice that. Let's stay down this low, come straight through the center, grab hold of the other leg and transfer our weight over to the other side. Before we go any further, just make sure your butt is on the floor. Feel that stretch there. It's just getting a little bit higher into that hamstring area, the back of the upper leg. Come back to the center again, still trying to stay nice and low. Have you managed to get any lower? Maybe. Sit yourself up. Good work. All right, let's bring those legs together. They might need a little bit of help. Let's stretch through the outside of the hip, right leg across, hug it in, sit up tall and turn. Keep lifting out of the hips as you do this. Feel that stretch right through that hip area and butt. And release slowly, change legs. Sit up tall and turn. And release. Good work. All right, we're coming onto our knees to open up those hips. Take your right leg forward. Pelvic tilt and hold for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Carefully change legs. Square yourself up and tilt. Hold 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Good job. Okay, come into your crouch position as low as you can go. Drop your chin to your chest. Take a deep breath in through the nose. Breathe out. Push the bum as high as you can. And relax the arms. Let go of the floor when you do that so you can just hang. Neck is relaxed as well, so you're looking towards your belly button. Take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, keeping the arms heavy, belly button back, you're going to unroll all the way back to the top. Good job. Take your feet a little wider. Arms out. Bring it forward. Squeeze back. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 more and 5. Good. Palms down. And opposite arm and opposite arm and lower arm, whatever. This one. 1, 2, don't twist the body. 3, control. And 4, center again, arms down. Bring the legs back in a little. Good work. All right, lift your shoulders to your ears and gently lower down. Let the chin drop to your chest and now up to the sky. And forward. Go over your right shoulder and around to the left and back to the front. Ear drops down and over and up. Good work, everyone. Take a breath in and out. Breathe in, lift your shoulders high, and breathe out, take them down. Breathe in, gently take those elbows back, and breathe out once more, and in and out. Standing tall, shoulders and down, elbows and release. Well done, everyone. How are you all feeling now? Hope you're doing really well out there. Again, make sure you let me know how you're getting on, especially if there's any issues with anything. Hopefully you are still doing your workouts, okay? Set a time and make yourself do it at that time every single week. No excuses, yeah? All right, get a calendar out, write it down, set it in your phone so an alarm goes off. Whatever you have to do, really try and stick to a schedule. Before you get busy, get it done. Anyway, well done, everyone. I'm going to leave you now because I need some lunch and a drink of water. Let's clear that up. Have a great week, have a great month, and I will speak to you all very soon. Take care.